Let's follow how cases actually move through California's courts, both civil and criminal, because the process reveals a lot about how justice really works. Start with civil cases, disputes between private parties over money or other remedies. It begins when the plaintiff files a complaint. The defendant is served and has 30 days to respond. Then comes discovery, often lasting months to a year, where both sides exchange documents, take depositions, and gather expert reports. Here's a striking reality. More than 95% of civil cases settle before trial. The full trial is the exception, not the norm. To encourage that, California courts actively promote alternative dispute resolution. In mediation, a neutral third party helps the sides reach their own agreement without imposing a decision. In arbitration, a neutral arbitrator actually decides, and that decision can be binding or non-binding. These tools save time and money and are especially valuable when parties want to preserve an ongoing relationship. One of California's most significant innovations is the collaborative court, also called a problem-solving court. These combine judicial supervision with treatment services to address the root causes of criminal behavior rather than just punishing it. The insight is that much crime is driven by treatable conditions, substance use disorders, mental illness, trauma, and that treating those directly is both more humane and more effective at reducing reoffending than incarceration alone. California runs drug courts, mental health courts, veterans courts, reentry courts, and youth courts, and independent evaluations consistently find they reduce recidivism. Now the criminal side. California sorts offenses into 3 levels: infractions, like most traffic tickets, punishable only by fine; misdemeanors, punishable by up to a year in county jail; and felonies, the most serious, punishable by state prison, and in capital cases death. A felony case starts with arrest and booking. Within 48 hours, the defendant must be arraigned, told the charges, informed of their rights including appointed counsel, and asked to enter a plea. For felonies, a preliminary hearing follows, where the prosecution must show probable cause. At trial, defendants have the right to a jury of their peers. And here's a key protection. In criminal cases, the verdict must be unanimous, all 12 jurors agreeing, under the highest standard in American law, proof beyond a reasonable doubt. And under double jeopardy, an acquitted defendant can never be retried for the same offense,